I'll go ask white people sometime. Like, we know, I said this in an interview before though, but like, we know white music more than white people know black music. Real shit.
Well, me and you come from the MTV generation.
Yes, we do.
And I think that's what the difference is. Because we would just watch MTV, and MTV played everything. So you got all the rock bands, the Bon Jovis, and the Journeys, but they also, you had your MTV Raps. So you kind of got it all.
Right.
These days, I feel like black music is more dominant.
See, back in the day, MTV didn't play black videos, right? So, first of all, music videos were so innovative, it was like everybody watched it. Yeah. But they only played white videos. And so we knew all the white songs because we was watching this before they started playing black stuff. But we had black music that we was listening to on our own. And we was looking at the videos that MTV was playing or whatever. But a lot of white guys don't really know our music. This your engineer right here, what's his name?
My cameraman, yeah.
What's his name?
David.
David. Hey, how you doing, David?
What's good?
You know who the Whispers are?
Fuck yeah.
You do? Yeah. What about the Spinners?
Spinners?
Yeah.
Recognize that. I went to a Coasters concert when I was like 10.
Yeah? A lot of white guys don't know who the Spinners are. Yeah, or the Whispers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know all these groups.
I know you do.
That's why you didn't ask me.
I got you. I'm like this.
The white guy next to me, right?
Oh, Drifters. One of the Drifters.
The Drifters? Yeah.
Okay,
There you go.
There we go.
Damn, you got a black girl. You got a black girl, don't you? You got a black girl in your life?
Only on the weekends.
Only on the weekends. Why only on the weekend? No, I'm just bullshit. I'm saying that's great.
Well, people don't realize this. I remember I was listening to one of your interviews. You actually sell out 5,000-seat arenas now.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's crazy. Congrats.
Yeah, thank you.
Congrats.
Yeah.
Congrats.
It ain't like everyone is like that or nothing like that, but yeah, I've done a few of them.
Pulling that type of audience.
I've done a few of them. Very, 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 very emotional for me too, because because I remember not being a really hot commodity, but just was unique and different, and to sustain that from me performing at a pool hall to doing that and not wavering who I am and doing what's hot, you know, that's something that I'm like proud of.
Well, I remember you talked about, I think it was on Bert Kreischer's podcast, how you actually had to perform at Steve Harvey's club.
So no, it was a club called All Jokes Aside in Chicago, and Steve Harvey was the headliner, and I had just started doing stand-up, and they was like, you can do 5 minutes before Steve every show. He had like 7 shows, and they was like, you can do 5 minutes before each show. And so I was like, all right, fine, cool. So yeah, I like opened for him for that whole weekend.
Right, but what was interesting about the story is that you had to wear a suit.
Yeah, like back in the day, that's what they would do. They would have, I think the thought process was, if you're not funny, at least you look good.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So everybody wore a suit.
Right.
It was like comedy suit that was like, go together like that. But hip hop was like on fire, you know, and I was, man, you can tell me I wasn't in Tribe Called Quest. I was the 5th member of Tribe Called Quest. All day long,
right.
You cannot tell me.
Yeah, fuck Jerobi.
Fuck Jerobi, it was me, yes.
It's you.
And so, you know, that club was like, man, you gotta wear suits and shit. And I'm like, I did it that one time and I was so uncomfortable opening for Steve Harvey wearing that. I was like, I'll never do it again because I don't think that makes me, you know what I mean? And there's a whole new generation of people that wanna come rock. And then when the club wavered and let me come in like that, they saw a whole new people that came into the establishment that wanted to come rock, you know.
But you didn't actually own a suit.
Man, I went to the secondhand store and I bought a brown jacket, a black shirt, and a gray tie, and I wore it every day, and I looked terrible. The tie was terrible. The jacket was terrible. Everything I put in the pockets, I lost. Like,
That holes in it.
I lost everything. I thought the jacket was magic. I was like, where are my keys? Like, where's anything I put in that pocket vanished?
That's funny.
I was like, yeah, nah, I can't. I'm not doing this no more. Absolutely.
So you go from that to 5,000 seat arenas.
Yeah.
How crazy is that?
It's crazy, right? It's just, believing in what you do. I know it sounds cliche, but it is not. It really isn't. It's just you believe in what you do. You don't waver. You know your value. And you stand on that shit. And that's just what it is. And if you different, then be different or whatever. But stand on what you believe in,